Hi everyone, it's Keelan and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go below and hit subscribe. This is my second channel. This is a channel for all racing. I just got my GoPro and I'm super excited to hook it up to my helmet. We're going to get some first-person view of the races coming up. I know the 3rd we're going to have a meet and greet day, so I'm going to try and see how video works with the GoPro, and we're gonna give it a little tester and you guys get to see how I do on the track. I'm pretty stoked because my track time is around 24.5 seconds, so I'm pretty excited to see if I can get that number down. I want to try and get it to exactly 24, or if we can get in the 23 range. But I want to explain to you guys why I want to race. So when I was younger, my dad took me to a lot of the NASCAR races. I got to see the NASCAR in Joliet at the Chicagoland Speedway, and I also went to a lot of the Monster Jam races. And even on this channel, a while back, I might pop it up top here, that way you guys can check it out. My dad and I actually got to ride on the back of a monster truck, which is really, really cool. But one thing that really shined when I was very young was in elementary school, middle school. My dad would take me to this racetrack called the Indiana Speedway in Cherville, Indiana.
Welcome to Cherville, Indiana, where a huge crowd is enjoying a crisp, beautiful Lake Michigan autumn evening for the Citgo MDA 250.
I would go there on Fridays with my friends and we'd watch races. And it's an oval track, and pretty much there was one day my dad sat there and he walked me over and there was a little sign that says, "Do you want to race?" And it was I don't know what car it was, but it was for someone of my age in middle school to hop in and race. And my dad asked me, he's like, "Hey, do you want to do it?" And I think it was to just start. You got to get your own sponsors and stuff, but just to start, it was $3,000. And for some reason, I just said no. And the interesting thing was, even when I was younger, my mom tried getting me into martial arts, and I didn't do martial arts until I was in college. And my dad tried getting me to do racing. You know, he sat there, he's like, "Hey, if you want to do it, we can do it. You just gotta get sponsors." And obviously at that time, I didn't think about it. You know, it's my dad. He would have got me sponsors somehow. My dad's a really smart dude. So it's one of those things where I dropped the ball with it. I could have did some cool things, and unfortunately, the Indiana Speedway was closed. It's closed, I think, back in 2014. So it's sad because it's gone, but I never had the opportunity to race, and I had the opportunity. I just dropped the ball on the opportunity. So to me, I want to prove to myself that I can do it. It's definitely something that's been there. A lot of my friends growing up were into racing, more street racing than anything. You know, we would go into Chicago and everybody would drive around Lower Wacker and drive that way. But to actually get on a track and race, I had it there in front of me and I didn't take it. But, you know, you're never too old to try something. You know, if you have something that you did not do when you were younger, go and do it. You know, karting is different. You know, I wish I could be getting into a car, but I don't have the qualifications to do a bigger vehicle at the time. So it's fun. I mean, we can get into karts. I'm going to make new friends. I've already made some friends. Mr. Michael Norris. He's a really cool guy from Memphis who has raced in the AEKC, I think, yeah, American E-Kart Championship. I got to get used to that. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to the season. I'm looking forward to learning and understanding more. Obviously, I race with some people on leagues online with the F1 stuff, but nothing compares to actually getting into a vehicle. And even, I mean, a cart, I mean, it's still a vehicle, but getting into a cart and driving and feeling it out and actually racing other people, it's going to be an experience, and I'm excited to see where it takes me and hopefully seeing how I do myself. I know I'm trying to lose weight so I can make it to where I'm more on a competitive edge. So just excited. And that's how I got into it. That's how I wanted to do racing. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I guess the next video is going to be some more unboxings. I got some new stuff coming in. So be sure on the lookout for that. Subscribe, give this a like, and comment what got you into racing. Are you a racing fan? Are you new to racing? Or is it something you grew up with? Let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching. Take care.